I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Charlottetown's on the attack, and he easily stops that one. Finley's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed down low. Great positioning in the defensive end. Avoids the defender. Scores! The captain comes through! The Aces crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end. Finley's got it in the offensive zone. Charlottetown's got the puck. Takes it to the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And it's a quick pass to DeLush. Makes some space. Denies him in close.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Laying the body. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Aces carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Shot! Big save in front. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Amon's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Charlottetown's won the draw. Oh, my! Gets in front of it for the block. St. Paul's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets in front of it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he comes up with the stop there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And that's just out of reach. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. And a great save. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he wins the post. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by DeRoche. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck now. Quick snap. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. to the first intermission. Savalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
St. Paul's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Finley. Here's he scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! St. Paul's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Takes the feed. Stops that one with a kick save. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brady. Look out. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Works it across to Uncle Larry. Solid hit on the play. Quick shot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck Nation's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck Nations extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Charlottetown's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck Nations gain the line and into the zone. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play! Puck Nation's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides it back to the blue line. An easy save by Ammon.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Amon's made a nice stop there. Not too difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get...
And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get 1 more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Charlottetown's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games, and they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net. Uncle Larry's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat-trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Receives the pass. Oh, wow. Into the corner of the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tignish. Takes a shot. Denies him.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
To his teammate. And makes the save. Tignish has got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. corner now. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. With possession along the wall. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Charlottetown's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Charlottetown's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Tignish has got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Shakes off the coverage. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Here's a chance to set up now. Off his stick! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck scooped up by Brady. Dropped him in the open ice. Great stretch pass as he connects. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeRoche. Shut down by the blocker. Charlottetown's grabbed a hold of the puck. Trying to shake loose. Fantastic goal!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Charlottetown's playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Scores! What a goal by Bones!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Takes the feed. Levels him with the hit. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Puck Nation starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off.
He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain chapeaus!
Yeah, rain chapeaus as well. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Uncle Larry's won the draw. Moves it to Finley. Snaps it onto the net, and another stop.
He's been chopping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it over. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
St. Paul's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Puck Nation's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, stick save for the Butte.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sidesteps the check. Nearing the point. Puck Nation's got a hold of it along the wall. Turn that chance aside. Trying to shake the defender. And he's peeling off to regroup. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he was ready for that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time.